Situated in the west coast of Sweden is the historic city of Gothenborg. Founded in 1621, the city is steeped in Nordic history. The location at the mouth of the river Gotha helped the city develop as a major trading port, complete with canals which add to the city's character and tranquility. Now the second largest city in Sweden and the fifth largest in the Nordic countries, Gothenborg, with a population of nearly 1 million people, is a modern, vibrant European-influenced metro where Swedes take advantage of the long hours of sunlight during the summer months that stretch well into the evening. This beautiful, architecturally rich, major sporting centre of Sweden would form the backdrop for the 18th World Transplant Games and play host to over 2,000 athletes, supporters and donor families from across the world. This is the 10th time that South Africa has been represented at the World Transplant Games, and this year's team was made up of a record 47 athletes. The World Transplant Games has been a highly successful event for the South African team, who have consistently improved their medal count across the 13 official sporting disciplines that make up the Games. This 2011 World Transplant Games opening ceremony brought 51 international teams to Sweden. For the very first time, South Africa's participation in the Games included 3 junior athletes. Our SA 2011 team entered the hall flying the flag proudly and determined to better the 40-medal tally previously achieved in Australia in 2009.
The importance of participating in sport in transplantees cannot be overemphasized. After transplantation, you have a choice. You can either sit down and live in the shadow of a transplant, or you can celebrate life by living in the victory of your survival. And transplant sport is about that.
On the first day of competition, the athletes gathered at Gothenburg's famous track and field venue for a group warm-up session ahead of the week's events. Over 70 children gathered for the junior events, which, as with the adult events, are categorized by age groups. This segment of the event not only drew the attention of the crowds of supporters, but Swedish royalty as well. His Royal Highness Crown Prince Daniel of Sweden, himself a transplant recipient, crowned each child's sporting achievement by presenting them with their very special winners' medals. This junior team got South Africa off to a great start as 9-year-old Pamela Mavunza won gold on her birthday and 11-year-old teammate Tatu Makubedu took silver in her 50-meter dash. Family support for each athlete is essential, but even more so for the junior athletes. Bias de Jager, the father of 11-year-old Johan, donated a kidney to his son. And, with his father proudly at his side, their bond proved to be an inspiration, as little Johan completed the SA Junior hat-trick, collecting his bronze medal in the 9 to 11-year-old long jump event. The women's mini marathon event saw 41 runners set off on a 3-kilometer course, which took them out of the main stadium and around the Slottskirchen Park. Competitors found the running conditions good and the company even better. South Africa's Nomakosi Mbele found encouragement at the finish from fellow runner from Switzerland, Liz Schick, and the two celebrated their finish together in the true spirit of the Games.
Only by being here in Sweden, I'm already a winner.
Thank you.
Yes, so I'm proud of myself.
South Africa's hopes were placed firmly in the legs of Daniel Matsoso in the men's mini marathon event. With plenty of South African supporters cheering him on, Daniel came through for the team, finishing in a time of 20 minutes 38 seconds to ensure South Africa's first adult gold medal.
I feel so excited to be here because I got a second chance for a transplant, and it's the World Transplant Games, which is like an Olympics.
Back in the field events, Kursi Laubscher was proving to be a strong contender in the shot put. After 2 throws, Kursi recorded a respectable distance of 11 meters to place him 3rd overall and bring home a bronze for South Africa. In the men's javelin event, Anton Roux and Lorenz Schultz proved to be a formidable pair. In what looked like a show of respect for our traditional spear-throwing heritage, these two competitors performed well against their fellow athletes. After their mandatory throws, the distances were measured, and it appeared the ancestors were certainly on Lorenz's side as he took the gold medal in the event with a throw of 29.3 meters. Next up were the sprint races. First man out of the blocks in the 100 meters for South Africa was Sakkie van der Westhuizen, who kept up a fast pace in the qualifiers with a final time of 13.45 seconds. Sipho Mlamuza, racing in the 40 to 49 age category, found the pace just a little too quick for him this time out, finishing outside of the qualifying time he needed to advance to his final. Stan Henkemann of Cape Town, a heart transplant recipient, found his rhythm in the 50 to 59 age group with an inspiring first place position in his qualifying heat and went on to finish a very respectable 5th in the final. With the support of his fellow South Africans, he proved he was still a winner. In the ladies' shot put event, South Africans Hayley Ace and Yvonne Mbata showed their strength throwing the 3 and 4 kilogram shot. Whilst Yvonne finished in 5th place, Hayley Ace took bronze in her category with a throw of 7.32 meters, adding yet another medal to South Africa's tally.